sauce, new whip, yeah, 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah, finna act cool, yeah. New boot, yeah, rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah, try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah, new and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light, if it red.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
Here are the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At center, Bob Lanier. At shooting guard, Pete Maravich. At the other guard, Jason Kidd. Power forward, Karl Malone. At the other forward position, Larry Bird. It's time to meet the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Starting at the guard, 6'4", number 45, Jeff Petrie. At the other guard, at 6'6", number 7, starting at forward, 6'7", number 34, Paul Pierce. At center, 6'10", number 52, Alonzo Mourning. The other forward, at 7 feet, number 0, once again, the starters for the Boston Celtics.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. So we're Stoudemire sitting on the bench. Here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. They've got Bird. Jason Kidd is out there with Maravich. And there's Malone. And it's Lanier in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, Honey out there with Mourning. And it's Pierce. And there's the prodigy. And it's Petrie in at the point. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick. And the fans, we should be happy.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside Roy. And Maravich pulls it down. Kidd attacking over Pierce. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gasol against Malone. It's Roy on the wing. Back to Gasol. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
And that'll start us off all
already you can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Now here's Kidd. And here's Bird for three. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Here's Petrie. He's covered by Kidd. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. To the paint. Here's Malone. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Roy. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency we're looking to establish.
Here's Lanier. Here's Bird. No good there. Excellent D there from Pierce. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
No good from Maravich.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Kidd. Bird, the pass to Maravich. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Mourning. And that's collected by Bird.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
It's Roy on the wing. Driving the lane. Rebound, Milwaukee. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lanier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here is Maravich. Pass to Lanier. To the wing on the left. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Roy. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Bucks trail by 4. Outside, Maravich. Back to Kidd. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Throw good, Bird.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Now, here's Roy. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Bird outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Bucks, Larry Bird. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Bird hits them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on his stroke.
Pass to Petrie. The Celtics working the ball around now. Roy gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Poke loose. Here's Petrie. Mirovic defending. Outside, Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
That one, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. To the middle, here's Mirovic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mirovic against Roy. Morning. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from the Celtics?
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Roy. Morning inside. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Mirovic. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Mirovic has got his second basket of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Roy, and then Roy with the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Kid, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Petrie. It's tipped. Alone with it. He lobs it up. It's tipped. And stolen by Morning. To the inside. And finished off by Gasol.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah. Bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Kidd. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots. He'd be better off passing up.
Petrie, the pass to Morning. Knocks it loose. Kidd against Roy. To the paint. Here's Lanier. Malone in the high post. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Buck substitution.
Boston leading by 7. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Iverson's checked in for the Celtics. Bucks on defense. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The athleticism of Levine, it makes him a hard guy to cover. He loves getting the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Levine nails both of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Kidd kicks to Stoudemire. Levine against Bird. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this one.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Shays. And there's the pass to Roy. Over Kidd. And there's Roy. That's good on the assist by Levine. Roy's got 11 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Stoudemire, the pass to Johnson. Now Malone. Shays with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And that's collected by Bird. Bucks trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Launches a 3. Milwaukee the rebound. Malone, no luck. The Celtics shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Outside, Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Johnson. 1:16 left to play in the first. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Mike Bibby's checked in for the Prodigy. Milwaukee also making some changes. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Malone. And Jones subbed in for Larry Bird. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Shays. Good defense by Kidd. Bucks trail by 11. Johnson right side. Passes to Stoudemire. Over Iverson. Stoudemire with the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
So it's Boston now. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Iverson behind the back and lays it in.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Kidd dishes to Johnson. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Stoudemire. On the wing, Johnson. Boozer trying to get open. The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Levine over Boozer. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front. They lead by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Bucks trail by 11. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for the Bucks. They've got Jason Kidd. Boozer is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Jones. And it's Johnson in at the point. And it's Iverson missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Milwaukee foul. Kevin Johnson. That's his first personal foul.
Now, here is Bibby. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Iverson against Johnson. Outside, Pierce. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jones. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
Johnson right side. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Count it, and the Celtics lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Kidd. The Celtics shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Iverson. The teardrop falls in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Iverson against Kidd, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Shakes, and he goes in for the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Johnson. Stoudemire trying to break free. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Kevin Johnson. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Iverson. With the shot. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Shea.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. In Michigan, not only did we influence the game in fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectations, saying, hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento. And you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player. You need great passers. You need unselfish guys. And you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And we had it all.
Milwaukee with the ball. 11-point game. Stoudemire up top. Knocked away. Down low. Here's Boozer. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. Maravich is checked in.
First team foul. Buck substitution.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Petrie. Another shot. And the layup is good. Shays has got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Johnson against Bibby. Johnson left side. It's rebounded by Mike Bibby. Austin leading by 11. Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't cash in from close range. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. On the wing, Johnson. The pass to Boozer. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Outside, Maravich. Lets it go with the 3. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Jones. Outside, Maravich. Passes it to Johnson. Outside, Jones. Kicks it to Maravich. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. The Celtics shooting 44% from the field in the second. There's the drive. Bibby with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Boozer. Mike Bibby picking up that last basket. Left side Boozer to stop the drought, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender, phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
And the foul on Mike Bibby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Money's checked in for the Celtics. Bucks trail by 13. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Austin making a switch here. Roy's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Malone comes in for Boozer, and it's Bird in for Johnson. Lanier, the pass to Cooper. Up top, Maravich. Over Roy. No good from Maravich.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Roy misses. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Maravich, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Now, here's Roy. He's got 11. Here's Petrie. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
And taken away by Roy. And Gasol now top of the key. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 6. Inside, here's Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Bird's got 9 points.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Roy against Bird, and then Roy with the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Roy. 13 points in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Levine's check in for Boston.
Zach Levine.
Bucks trail by 11. Outside, Maravich. Back to Bird. They double-team Bird. 5 to shoot. And here's Maravich for 3. Rebound, Boston. Morning's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Celtics with possession here. Bird kicks to Maravich. Gasol with the steal. Pass to Levine. An easy 2 points on the layup. Levine's got 10.
This is the confidence Levine has in himself. I mean, he knows he has the touch to score inside.
Bird against Roy. Bird outside. 6 to shoot over Gasol. Rejected by Gasol. And he recovers it. And the Bucks miss again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They get the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bob Lanier. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's made 1 and this one so far in the game.
Warning. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here is Maravich. He's got 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
outside. Dishes it to Malone. Great play by Bird to set it up. Malone's got 6 points.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Now here's Rook. He's got 13. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bird's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Petrie. Roy. Busted. No good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Teams changing it up here. Celtics leading by 10. Outside, Levine. Gasol tried to free himself up. And there's Levine on the assist by Iverson. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first.
Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw drops for Malone. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics leading by 11. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Here the step back and too long on the shot.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Maravich the pass to Bird. Over Sigma. Bird with the bucket. Bird's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Kidd. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
From 13, Levine can't hit. Bucks trail by 9. Lays it up off the glass.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Iverson. He kicks to Levine. Out to the wing. To the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Levine's got 15.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Outside Kidd. Back to Maravich. 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Malone gets the bucket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now Iverson. Over Kidd. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Pop, what did you think of the pace of your team in the first half?
Well, we've upped the pace. That's what we need to do because we're not as good a defensive team as we used to be, so something's got to give somewhere.
Pop, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Warning is out there with money. Then there's the prodigy. It's Pierce, and it's Petrie in at the point guard position. And the first one at the line is good.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Here's Petrie. He's covered by Kidd. Gasol kicks to Pierce. Roy passes to Petrie. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Lanier.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Petrie. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
Bucks trail by 8. Kidd passes to Malone. And Gasol sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. For 3, Maravich hands it from downtown. Maravich has got 11 points.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Kidd, here we go. Here's Lanier. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And he comes up with the deuce. 15 points for the prodigy.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Pierce, wide open, he fires. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Bird. He's got 13. It's Maravich on the wing. Over Roy. And that one comes up a bit short.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. The D just kind of just stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Maravich against Mourning. Maravich the pass to Lanier. Pocket 4. There's the double team with Roy. Here's Bird. Connects on the 17-footer. Bird's got 15.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Tries from 10. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Kidd dishes to Bird. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Roy. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Gasol. Rebound, Milwaukee. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kidd. Out to Bird. Bird can't get that one to fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Malone against Pierce. Here's Gasol. Up and in on the way. Gasol's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his.
Mike Bibby's checked in for the Prodigy. Boston on D. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Back to Kidd. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the layup. He's got 6.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Gasol, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Gasol's got 12 in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the paint, here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Bucks trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Johnson kicks to Kidd. Left side, Jones. Pass to Boozer. Clock is at 3. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style to fade it.
Maybe with it. Outside, Pierce. And the pass to Petrie. Back to Pierce. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Carlos Boozer.
Yeah, easy call.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
From mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Milwaukee making a switch. Cooper's checked in. Now here's Kidd. D right on him. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Petrie. Pass to Bibby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Boston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal. Both teams will make substitutions.
Bibby against Cooper. Hit up top. He dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Now Kidd. Stoudemire outside. Here's Johnson. And Pierce pulls it down.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Bucks trail by 17. Kidd passes to Boozer. And that one, good. Boozer's got 6.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
To the left wing. Here's Mourning. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
A good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And the Celtics making a change here. Levine's checked in. Outside Boozer. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Stoudemire, and Mourning sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Left side Boozer. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Kidd, no good. Celtics leading by 17. And here's Levine. 15 points in the game. There's the pass to Bibby. Here's Petrie. Misses the 3. Milwaukee's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the dunk by Boozer.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Levine looking around. Doesn't go for him. Bucks trail by 15. Now here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 6.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Passes it to Bibby. Here's Shades. Excellent defense there from Boozer.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
They get it again. And it's Cooper missing. Celtics leading by 13. Petrie, the pass to Shades. Kicks to Bibby. Levine against Cooper. Outside, Levine. Back to Bibby. Milwaukee with the rebound. Down low. Here's Kidd. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 8 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Johnson against Bibby. Sigma. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Snatched up. Stoudemire. Banked in off the glass.
Great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Johnson against Bibby. Pass to Shades. To the inside. Here's Levine. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
That's a 2 from Kidd. And they'll get another chance. Knocked loose. Stoudemire kicks to Kidd. Johnson against Bibby. Fades back. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 8 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Petrie, the pass to Bibby. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Celtics foul. Jack.
The prodigy, he's checked in for Boston. Iverson comes in for Mike Bibby. The Bucks making a switch here. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Lanier. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Celtics leading by 11. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Roy. And he uses the glass on the layup. Roy's got 19 points. Milwaukee's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now Bird. He's got 15. Fires for 3. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Stoudemire out there with Bird. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Maravich. And it's Lanier in at the center. Shot on the wing. No good from Bird. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the basket by Pierce.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Kidd dishes to Maravich. Kidd against Iverson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Malone's checked in for Stoudemire.
First team foul. Buck substitution. Karl Malone.
Iverson against Kidd. Now the pass to Lanier. Clock at 6. Malone is doubled. And here's Bird from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bird outside. They double-team Bird. Here's Malone. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Assisted.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Roy against Maravich. Roy goes in. And then Roy with the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Inside, Pierce with the steal. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. Stolen by Bird. Three-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second three of the half after none of the first.
And then Roy with the dunk.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Iverson against Kidd. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Celtics. Pierce kicks to Iverson. Roy against Maravich. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
And the Celtics making a change here. Morning's checked in.
Alonzo Mourning.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's the pass to Roy. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Maravich. Roy can't hit. Bucks trail by 13. And Bird, here we go. And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Bird against Pierce. Bird kicks to Maravich. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Iverson. Right side, Roy. Here's Gasol. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And it's in there.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Iverson passes to Roy. Fires to the hoop.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
To the paint, here's Malone. Goes back up. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Gasol. Boston leading by 12. Iverson outside. Roy against Maravich. Roy can't hit. Milwaukee's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
Jeff Petrie.
Kidd with it. To the middle. Here's Lanier. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
And the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Bird, the pass to Lanier. And Mourning sends it back. Bird against Pierce. Passes it to Petrie. To the inside. Mourning. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Down low, here's Maravich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His second personal foul.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. Peace out.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Inside, here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Bird. Over Pierce. And again, the Bucks miss.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
There's the dish to Roy. Over Maravich. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Bucks working the ball around. Malone can't hit. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Petrie. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Jeff Petrie. At the line with 1 shot.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Bucks trail by 19. And here is Kidd. Bird outside. Dishes to Maravich. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got his 7th assist in the game.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch it tonight.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee's gotten in the groove from 3-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Launches it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Kidd from the arc. He can't hit that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's the pass to Petrie. To the paint. Here's Mourning. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Alonzo Mourning. At the line for 2.
First one falls for Amare Stoudemire. He's checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Mourning. Bucks trail by 17. Now here's Kidd. Throws it up high, and Mourning sends it back. They recover it. Good on the bucket. Maravich has got 30.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. On the wing, Bird. Outside Kidd, but 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Gasol's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Petrie, guarded by Stoudemire. Outside Pierce. The Antoni's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The feed to Bird. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bird's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Malone. Malone with the rebound. Bucks trail by 17. Bird with it. Now Pierce defending. To the middle. Here's Malone. Great play by Bird to set it up.
Well, doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Austin's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Pierce. They double up Pierce. Outside Roy. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Roy's got 32 points in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Bucket is good.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Celtics leading by 16.
And then, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one. I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
No surprise here. Just a big-time performance.
For money.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there.
Both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Bird against Pierce. Bird dishes to Johnson. Outside, Jones. The pass to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the lob to the hoop.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Outside, Pierce. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vucevic trying to get open. A shot by Gugliotta, no good. And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 16. Jones in the post. Pierce covering. And the basket by Jones.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Gugliotta. Now Bibby. He kicks it to Pierce. With the floater, and it's good on the way in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.